I want to share something that completely changed the way I view growth. For a long time, I was focused on what happened to me, my childhood, my family, my experiences, the people who hurt me, the people who helped me. And all of those things matter. They influenced us. They shaped parts of our experience. But eventually I realized something. The person I am today was not because of what happened to me. The person I am today is because of what I chose to do with what happened to me. That distinction changed everything. I think a lot of people accidentally give all their power away in one of two ways. I think they either blame everything on other people or they give other people all the credit. Both keep all your power outside of yourself. Yes, our parents impact us. Yes, our circumstances impact us. Yes, our trauma impacts us. At some point, life hands the responsibility back to us. And that's where I think growth actually begins. I often tell people that life gives us all different bricks. Some people are handed stability. Some people are handed support. Some people are handed chaos, and some people are handed pain. The growth isn't in the bricks. The growth is in what you build with the bricks. I know people who've had wonderful childhoods that never grew. I also know people who've had very terrible childhoods and chose to transform their entire lives. The difference wasn't the circumstance. The difference was what they chose to do next. For me, this became deeply personal. There was a point in time where I was deeply confused, hurting, and trying to understand human behavior, trying to understand myself, and trying to understand why so much pain existed. And eventually I reached a point where I realized I had a choice. I could stay where I was, or I could commit myself to becoming someone different. Nobody could make that choice for me. Nobody could heal for me. Nobody could learn for me. Nobody could do the work for me. I had to do it. And I think this is the part that people often overlook. If you've spent years healing, give yourself credit. If you've built healthier boundaries, give yourself credit. If you've broken patterns that existed in your family for generations, give yourself credit. If you've chosen growth when staying the same would have been easier, give yourself credit. Because nobody else did that work for you. You did. I think one of the most empowering realizations we can ever have is that we're not just simply the result of what happened to us. We're also the result of what we chose to do with it. Life may have handed you the bricks, but the person you've become is the house you built. And if you're proud of who you're becoming, give yourself credit. You did that.